Hey guys, we are here playing Near Earth Hub, and this is a deck called Crazy Train that was posted on StimHack. Thought I'd try it out. It's basically massive amounts of asset spam, a little bit of IT department in there, and yeah, license acquisition, so kind of a neat mix of stuff. I'm gonna play out the IT department. This is more of a sacrificial one. I'm happy if that gets trashed early. Gotta ice, and we probably want to ice. Well, do you want to ice IQ? HQ rather? Yeah, I might as well. Just in case there's an account siphon coming. So you probably won't start feeding this. He got Astrolabe out. That's actually a nightmare for us because we're going to play just so many assets. Gonna play assets all day. He's gonna draw cards all day. Yeah, and there's not a lot we can do about that. So I'm gonna set up the tool booth here. And we'll click for credit. And next turn we'll probably triple install. He's coming in, we'll let him in. He just trashes the IT department, no big deal. Okay, someone is dinging me, but that's fine. We're kind of poor to res that, so I won't res that yet. I will put Turtlebacks down. I'll put the marked accounts down and get a card. And I'll put the Jackson down and get $1. So we're gonna just give him all the cards. And he just has to trash everything. Yep, so he's doing good. He's checking everything. So what you need to do really to make sure I'm not putting an Astro down. Tough call for him. Like, he doesn't have recurring money really. Yeah, I probably would trash it, but I don't think it's that wrong to leave it there. We'll res this obviously. We need to get him to start paying money. I'm sure he's got Mimic in there and it's going to be fine. If he doesn't, then he's playing a bad Shaper deck. Really? Yeah, I think it's wrong to not play Mimic and Shaper right now. Unless you're playing like enough Atmans, you can always just do that. Because we're going to get an Astro on his turn, and this is last action. And we draw from that. And we get to install from archives and bring back IT department for another credit. He does get an agenda, but we're going to get an Astro, so we're pretty far ahead now. Could have installed the Beal so he wouldn't get the Astro. I don't know. I think having the Astro is just amazing. So maybe he's playing Fem in there. I don't know. But you need an efficient answer to Architect in this. Oh, there's the mix in his hand. Don't you just hate it when you're the corp and that happens, or when you're the runner and that happens? You're like, I need to SMC a card. It's in my hand. None of these are agendas, if I remember correctly. Now he's going to check this out, his IT department. We can actually start doing this now because the architects can go above mimic range. And then we're pretty happy with that. Sand is good. So install this. Get a card and a credit. Looking for sweeps. Don't see it yet. Put the architect out. Could load marked accounts, but I want a fourth credit, so I'm just going to keep installing remotes and keep letting him having cards, but it's fine. So next turn we'll triple click the IT department and they'll have to somehow answer this. Like with FEM or I'm not even sure. Really prefer to have some pad campaign here, but guess we don't. I'll be very bad at math and forget I need to pay 2 to res this, so yep, that happened. This booth is essentially worthless. We'll just put it out, we get a card and a credit. Can I get a sweeps? I cannot get a sweeps. The archer, he may have sharpshooter for that, I'm not sure. Yeah, this was a very bad idea to res. I just had a blonde moment there. No, let's put the other one in. Let's put this one in. And you can click for credit. Yep, now he has to go kill this. He pretty well has to, or I will unmess up and... Oh geez, really, guy? There's a Beal. And we'll just throw down probably the other quandary. I don't imagine either one is that good. So now I'll click on this. It's going to give +2 strength, which should get us to a reasonable spot. Question where we want the archer. Well, I think I do want to load this up. Maybe the archer on the sand, then I can stick the sand later. It's pretty decent. Too many agendas right now. I'm gonna overdraw. I'm gonna not see any business show, or not any business show. Word I'm trying to say is sweeps week. No sweeps yet. Lockpick, okay. So again, he's going in here 4th action, and we're going to give it +3 strength. So now it's got 6 strength. And I'm curious if we can do something about this. I guess we can get an Atman at 6. Oh, he's got dagger. can find cloak. Doesn't get there, right? Yeah, this plan doesn't quite work. This card is confusingly worded, but the ice gets +1 strength, so that puts it to 4. +1 for each in the counter, so we're gonna have to fire this. Top 5 cards, sweeps on top, great. Sanson, Quandary, Pad, and Architect. Well, let's just put the pad out. Draw the sweeps, and then we can install from the archives. Or we can just install this. Yeah, we'll just install from HQ. Put out the Archer? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do much with the thing being there, but the dagger. So that cost him a lot. Get a Sansan we could put in here. But I'd rather think I get a free Sansan with this. Yeah, this seems ideal to me. Let's install. Advance. Spend the Astro token. Score license acquisition. No, that's not what we want. So that's right. Get a free Sansan rezzed. Pretty dirty. And 2 more Sansan on the board. It's gonna be Sansan all day. He really just has to lock R&D at this point to beat us. Doesn't run the archives. He probably should be. We just let him in here. You'll see the top 3. Pretty good for him. And then we can start spamming more things. We can do business show and start going through our deck pretty fast. Sure. So his stim hack gonna use. Has to be for the access technically, but I'll let it go this time. Gets a lady out. This Eli is suddenly not worth rezzing. Earthrise Hotel discarded. Okay. Let's res the pad. And then we'll start our turn. Another architect is not quite what we want. And the quandary is okay. Just gonna play this useless wraparound out here. Get a card. There's another pad. It's pretty decent. Play another one of these out. Another buck from Turtlebacks. Out of clone chips. I'm gonna play the quandary here. So he's just letting everything go, which is one way to do it. He's hoping he can lock R&D. We kind of want a toll booth, that's what we want. We've got another one left. This will ETR. But we're gonna need more defense there in the near future. We're still hiding 3 agendas in here, so that's pretty nice for us. I think we res the business show because we want to find an Astro. Business show and sweeps. Yeah, actually the sweeps is pretty good. Let's put the other business show out. There's a rotor turret that's not doing anything. Play sweeps and play architect. It's not as exciting, is it? I almost want to double draw. Then we can get leg worked, and that would be kind of unfortunate because we all got this wraparound that's not going to do anything. Thoughts? It's just money this turn. Yeah, I think that's all we can really do. We could put another architect. Then he's got to use a couple, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not going to put a big dent in him. Let's just race him. So we can res more business show next turn. Scavenges the mimic away. Really? I guess, yeah. Now the second architect makes more sense because he only has 1 stealth credit. Half tempted to put the non-agendas in the deck and then just try to draw another Jackson before he runs the archives. Kind of risky. Well, not as much as you might think, because 3 scavenge the wrong card. No, that seemed fine to me. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. We'll scavenge. We'll put the IT department, the sweeps, and the sweeps back in. Then we'll get in a hurry to flip card to business show and find another Jackson. Do not find a Jackson. We get rotor turret, which doesn't do anything when sweeps. Okay. Automation doesn't quite work. So of all these ice, the least useful is the rotor turret. We'll just play this out here. Bucket a card. We don't see. Huh. Yeah, second arc attack is now pretty good since the mimic is gone. You can score license next turn and install something else in there. Like, actually nothing. Okay, now he's got 2 cloaks, so he can actually break both of these. But he's still paying credits. Actually, he doesn't have no, he has exactly enough. 1, 2 credits here, 2 credits here, and the lockpick can take care of the refractor on Quandary. Stealth automations on Octagon, little fiddly at times. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Here he goes. So actually 5 agendas in these 18 cards, so he's probably going to hit something. But there are NAPDs also, so... A little bit lucky there. Well, Jackson sweeps wrap around. We need this. We need the Jackson, obviously. Let's go here. Get a card in the buck. Yeah, would he go here? I don't think he would, really. No, he would. Let's just click for put money here. At least he comes and he can't actually trash any of these things, so he might just get money this turn. Oof. Really wants in there. Four and 14. So, yeah, he could win. Yep. See an APD with the stim hack money. Very nice. Where's the toll booth? Another Jackson. Don't really want any of these cards, but I'll keep the Jackson. Still has no money, so I'll give him another shot at it. And then we can probably find an agenda. If he runs fourth action, we can do our thing and reshuffle our non-agenda cards in to decrease the density and just install the other Jackson over it. He's been quite remiss to not run archives ever. I think you really have to at some point in the game. Yeah, so it is fourth action. We are going to shuffle sweeps Eli. And actually NAPD is also fine because he can't take it. No, he has 4 credits? Really? Oh, he just adjusted them. Yes, okay. Well, that's a fail on my part, though I guess he kind of was unclear with the board state. Just gets breaking news. Could be worse. Discards legwork. Okay. Oh, and there we go. Here's the bill we need. And there you have it. Astro token left over. So this deck works decently. I think I need to invest more in this if I want to get it to work, but it would make these pretty annoying for him. Like he can do +10. Yeah. The stealth thing makes it hard to actually stick big sentries. I'm not even sure this is something we need in the deck, but it does force them to trash it, which is kind of cool. It's only 1 influence, so we're not spending that much to get it in here. I'll keep testing it and see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys.